PCP, life-styled, Pepsodent charcoal and lemon-infused formula, and Pepsodent natural herbal formula for strong teeth and gums, and for naturally white teeth. Geisha Moringa and Geisha Black Soap for soft and glowing skin. Key Soap, convenient and great performance. Still a Mansain Buafo. Deluxe Paint. Paint Mu Champion, Heaven Black Mosquito Spray and Coil, Heaven Deer, Bakope, Heaven Insecticides, Ekumun Tuntum Team, and Napa Foods, Ayede Soko,
Reflow Sanitary Pad,
Vitamilk, feels good anywhere, anytime. Nescafer Blood Tonic, the right family blood tonic.
Frutelli Calipo,
Obuasi Bitters, Nubunawo Mwankasa.
Kivo Foods,
Kivo 4-in-1 Gary Mix, Gary Soakings, Aye Easy, Kivo 100% natural hot pepper, Esheshe,
Sankofa Natural Spices,
MDS Lancet, your key to diagnostic excellence. Polytank Nie, Papa Nie.
NLA Good Causes Foundation,
Global Wings Travel and Tour, official travel and tour partner for the GMB Ladies Travels.
A woman of substance, intelligent, she's strong, she's proud, fearless and eloquent. She's a queen, she's Ghana's most beautiful, pride of the motherland, educated, traditional, inspiring our people. She's strong, proud, fearless and eloquent.
Good to see you, Anita. Good to see you. Good to see you.
I tried singing, but I think I'll just stop it here.
Emma.
But you know something? The stakes are high. The moment is now. Welcome to Justify Your Inclusion, the pivotal episode that will change the course of the competition.
Well, our queens face the ultimate test, reenacting historical and heroic events that shaped Ghana's destiny. But only 5 will rise to the challenge for the finale.
Well, tonight they will take you on an enthralling adventure through the legendary stories and valiant deeds that shaped the future and history of our country. Well, with eviction looming, each performance is a testament to their resilience, creativity, and passion. Who will convince you that they deserve a spot in the grand finale?
Well, the journey to the crown reaches its critical point. Who will progress to the finals and who will bid farewell? The answer, yes, faculty, you had to do that, right? The answer lies in tonight's performances and your votes, vote and vote and votes. Please don't miss this chance to support your favorite contestants through the MG Reality app or by dialing *713*13#. Now, you at home can also join us via the Zoom link rolling on the screens. It was exciting having you last week, and I do hope that we will have you again this week. Now, our elegant judges, Chigbadi Kokudosu and Janice Sunkwa Mills, are here as always, lending their vast knowledge and keen eye to the competition. But before we even proceed, let's meet our esteemed guest judge for tonight's critical show.
Most beautiful.
Meet Dr. Daniel Apieje, a visionary playwright, poet, and theater critic. With a PhD in theater criticism from the University of Ghana, Legon, Daniel explores the African experience through his works. His research focuses on documenting and preserving under-researched narratives in African theater, particularly the use of traditional symbols. Daniel is passionate about promoting Ghanaian and African culture. Daniel is passionate about promoting Ghanaian and African culture and youth development through the arts. Some notable works include Sansan Chroma, Frema and the Gold Stool, Freedom in Chains, Tears of Lucifer, Atobra, A Virgin Once Again, and Seek Ye. His plays delve into themes of identity, class, and social justice, sparking meaningful conversations. As an educator, Daniel inspires the next generation of artists and scholars. Through his work, Dr. P.J. bridges cultural divides, fostering a deeper understanding of African perspectives. With numerous publications and awards, Daniel's impact on Ghanaian and African theatre is undeniable. Dr. Daniel Appiagyei, shaping the future of African theatre and storytelling.
And that's our special guest judge for the night. And already Janet and Jigbadi are welcoming him warmly to Ghana's Most Beautiful. Janet, is it the first time we're having a gentleman in our midst for judging this season? This year?
Yeah, it is really the first time. So you're most welcome.
Thank you.
And I hope you make all the difference.
Well, I will. I'll try my best.
Okay. All right. We'll be having a conversation with you soon, but let's go, Anita, to our original two.
Absolutely.
You have been here from the very beginning, from the very first opening act, and tonight, hey, semi-finals. Who leaves? Who stays? Janet, how are you feeling and what are you expecting?
Do you know, today I'm feeling so good. It's unbelievable. July.
How?
And we are already in September.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. I think we all deserve a round of applause because we've done amazingly well. Growing up, tonight brings me to a memory in primary school. There was a rhyme that went like, good, better, best. May I never rest until my good is better and my better best. So today we are looking for the best 5. I want the girls to leave it all on the stage. I saw them back there. And I think it's going to be an amazing night. If you're at home and you haven't tuned in, run to your TV and put on that dial because it's going to be fun. I can't wait, ladies.
All right. Faculty, man applause, man applause, man applause, man applause. All right. Let's move to our second sitting judge for tonight, Jigbadi. Jigbadi, when we started the season, what was it? It was ID for you, correct?
Absolutely.
Okay. Is this
and difference.
Right. How has that fared? The ladies, have they really given you the influence and the difference this season?
I think this season they've been so good. I think almost every Sunday, we struggle before the last. This 2024 group has been amazing. And I'm very happy my sister Janet is feeling great because I'm feeling trepidation.
I know. Trepidation. Okay.
It's like I'm feeling what they are feeling because it's like I'm feeling for them. Even though I'm sitting here and we have to, so that's why I love the fact that Doc is here, the expert.
Right.
And Janet is here feeling good because I am feeling for them, but I also know that we have to make the decision.
I can imagine.
So tonight, it's about the difference. It's about the distinction. Tonight, we have to choose the top 5.
All right. Jigbadi with the 2 Ds, distinction. And what's the second one? Difference. The difference and the distinction.
Absolutely.
All right. Dr. PJ,
yes,
you're warmly welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. But you are a strong theater critic. Yeah. What mistakes don't you want to see on stage tonight for the semifinals?
Thank you very much. Sitting in between 2 beautiful ladies, I think I'm gingered up. And what I want to see is total performance.
Okay.
Total theater.
Okay.
A presentation that will let what we say, wow.
Wow.
And I believe these ladies are prepared.
Okay.
And we're going to look at what they can offer.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All 7 of them, Anita. So here we have it, our judges for the semi-finals. It is a very critical night. Make sure you're voting and voting and voting. I don't want your favorites to go home. Anita.
Well, I'm on the same boat with Jibodi because I'm feeling some butterflies in my tummy.
Yeah.
And I'm just wishing that we could take all 7 to the grand finale. But unfortunately, only 5 will make it. And so the pressure is on. The judges are watching and your votes hold the key. The fate of our queens are definitely in your hands. And you have that ultimate power to keep one of them. Which is your favorite in the competition? But right after this break, the show will start and it will be what?
Showtime. We'll be right back.
Some things never change, like Gino's quality recipe that gives my food that rich color, unique natural taste every time.
Hey, sister, with the wapun sano and kasa, just like I remember.
Wow, this is real jollof, mommy.
Gino dear, Emma Adriana de Ankasa.
Say Gino dear, fie ni fie. It's delicious, yeah.
This advert is FDA approved.
I wish I could have soft and glowing skin.
New Geisha Black Soap with activated charcoal to give you soft and glowing skin. New Geisha Black Soap and New Geisha Moringa.
I wish I could have soft and glowing skin.
New Geisha Black Soap with activated charcoal to give you soft and glowing skin. New Geisha Black Soap and New Geisha Moringa.
I said I need somebody. We're gonna start this party. Up in the hotel lobby, come on. Come on. I said I need somebody. We're gonna start this party. Up in the hotel lobby. Come
Whatever your day, the new GTP Daybone Collection celebrates your personality and style. GTP, life styled.
Playing for your country, easy. Scoring, easy. Avoiding injuries, easy. Winning, easy, Charlie. But you know what be easy now? Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Aye easy. It gets everything inside. Gary, creamer, sugar, roasted groundnuts. Just add water, then sharp my soakings make ready. Taste and energy, made easy. After I be street footballer, Gary at the top. Now we are 10 star boy. Still Gary at the top. I travel go abroad. Kivo Gary at the top. Kivo Gary, he the bio. I'm a match winner, but the real champion is Kivo 4-in-1 Gary mix. Champion taste.
This advert is FDA approved.
It's time to rise. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA Enjoy the internet without worrying about expensive data that expires.
This data they drain and it costs too. Hey.
We don't experience that on the AT side. We only enjoy affordable and reliable data offers.
Yes, so tell him, my brother, AT gives you value for your money.
Join the AT family for fast, reliable internet that doesn't expire.
Massa, this is only for today. Go and get an AT SIM if you want to enjoy.
Oh.
Dial *111 hash to buy big time data bundle.
AT, life is simple.
Go to interview Zuzum right here in my house. Hey!
Look up there. Why are you using inferior pen?
It was mistake. I no check.
Akrobetu, I'm going to knock you out.
I know, sir.
You deserve quality.
Don't make mistakes. Stop.
You did the right thing.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint me champion.
Hey, let's take a selfie. Yay! Fast selfie. Who give me? Yeah.
Smile.
Hey, smile. Let's add some filters. Filters? No!
Where? Young calling our house. Let's keep it natural.
Natural it is. Natural is definitely better.
Fratelli, fruit juice. This advert is FDA approved.
You dey sleep. That's Madina.
Sentuntum say wunna ma dejume ma wonsa.
Efrema bema Daniel ba.
Ma wonsa.
Sentuntum amwa sumuda ma wonsa. That shall not slap. Having black mosquito quail. Common tontom na empum wisie bebre na ema wo mowa na ema wo nhwem na ehia.
Having insecticide spray eye hwam na sanso kumu a wotu ene omo hwia nyina. Now having naphthalene balls and having perfumed insect repellent no ekumu a wohia na senja hwia wechiri.
Having black mosquito quail empum wisie bebre and say wo hene so ehwam kama kweno na tumo size no botuma don't shit to me no.
And a heaven spray, heaven naphthalene balls, ni perfumed insect repellent no. Ekumwa omutu, na wa nam from nasenja shanwechi.
Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope.
FDA aji edrede krato yatum.
Many thanks to Gino Tomato Mix. Gino truly cares. Techno Come on 30 series, leading every role with its AI-powered camera. Pepsodent charcoal and herbal for strong teeth and gums and for naturally white teeth. Kiso, convenient and great performance. Still Amansain Boafo. Geisha, moringa and black soap for soft and glowing skin. GTP, life styled. AT, life is simple. Kivo Gary 4-in-1 mix. Gary Soakins, aye easy. Kivo hot pepper, eshishe, deluxe paint. Paint mu champion. Heaven black mosquito spray and coil. Heaven dear, bako pe. And Napa Foods, oye de soko. Vitamilk, feels good anywhere, anytime. Nescofa Blood Tonic from Ernest Chemist. The Right Family Blood Tonic. Fratelli Calipo, the natural fruit juice drink. Reflow sanitary pad. Your well-being is our #1 priority because you deserve the best. Obuasi Beaters, Nubina Wumwan Kasa. Global Wings Travel and Tour. Official travel and tour partner for GMB Ladies Travels. A Star Pharma and Medical Aesthetics Center. Exclusivity, excellence, and efficacy. MDS Lancet, your key to diagnostic excellence.
Many thanks to Sankofa.
NLA Good Causes Foundation. It's the only social impact driver on this year's GMB. Polytank nie, Papa nie.
Welcome back. It's a very crucial night, but even before we get into the nitty-gritties, we definitely have to let our hair down. And our ladies are super ready to take us on an enthralling journey into some historic events that have shaped our future and also our history as well. And so, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to the semi-finals of Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. I'm sure you're wondering, how did we get here? Yes, time flies when you're enjoying every bit of the show. But tonight, remember that you can also join us via Zoom. Yes, indeed. You watching us, just hop on Zoom. The link will be scrolling down your screens, and then join the fun, and we'll be projecting you on our screens as the ladies perform. But tonight as well, we're starting off from the Upper West region, and Hatie is ready to give us a show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Hatie.
She's a queen. Join me tonight as I reenact the history behind the Kalibi Festival, celebrated by the people of Sankana. My heartfelt gratitude to the Upper West Regional Minister, the MC for One Municipal, members of the Nadoli Kalio Development Forum, South Susala Unity for Development, Bankona, now Bernard Mona, now Professor Edmond Dele of Rabito Clinic, Mr. Adam Zui, Al-Haji Alan Kash, Bliss Eye Care, and to the entire team of Hatie, the Upper West region, thank you for bringing me this far. To keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store to vote massively for Hatie to keep me in the competition. Thank you. Ya Baraka, Ma Anjoso.
We have seen it all. Our ancestors were legends in their own right. We are fighters. Yet close to 80% of slaves captured and shipped abroad came from the north. Captured by the notorious slave raiders Samora and Babatu. These people caused chaos and havoc wherever they set their feet. But no! Not in Sankana. Even with our bows and arrows, we shall fight the lawless sons of Samora. Segerege wo, segerege, segerege wo, segerege, bundiwa hutori, segerege, tenaga, tenyala, segerege.
Even though many may already be familiar with the transatlantic slave trade that saw many of our kith and kin being captured in raids, sold, held in horrific conditions, and sent out through the doors of no return of our coastal castles. Even though trade in slaves had been abolished by 1844 worldwide, Samori and Babatu, who were notorious slave raiders and Islamic expansionists of the 19th century, continued to raid communities in northern Gold Coast and to feed the trans-Saharan slave route. Their armies rained terror on the Dagaba, the Sisala, and other ethnic groups in northern Gold Coast. They slew many in their war of conquest, acquisition, and Islamic expansionism, annexing towns and subduing their inhabitants. Able-bodied men and women were captured and sold into slavery. The slave raiders who invaded Sankana and its environs were led by Sache Mori, son of Samori, in 1897 at the Battle of Sankana.
Here they come, take cover, take cover, take cover, take cover. Take cover.
My brothers, our fathers used these same caves to fight and frustrate the enemy. So they defeated them. We are our father's children, so we shall defeat them.
During the battle, portions of the sacred caves would expand to accommodate women, the aged, children, and the sick, and any who were considered vulnerable, whilst the men stood ground, laying ambush around the fragmented rocks with their bows and arrows. Rumors had it that we had powerful individuals, such as the invisible warrior and other fighters, who would shoot 10 bows at a time, 10 arrows at a time, for each to get its target.
Somebody's down! Retreat!
This is how our forefathers marshaled to defeat the brutal onslaught and capture of our people. The Sankana Sacred Caves still stand today as a symbol of safe haven, resistance, and strategic battlefield where the fearful Samori and Babatu slave raiders were defeated. Here come the brave warriors with blood running down their bodies like sweat.
Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, Tidoga na piera pereche, Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, Yabuma chena piera. This incident is what led to the birth of the Kalibi Festival, an annual festival celebrated by the people of Sankana to reflect on their history and victory over the slave raiders, Samora and Babatu. Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, the dog ever pierde. Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, Yabura Matiana pialache. Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, Yabura pialache. Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo, Yabura Matiana pialache. Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo,
Yabura pialache.
Karbalomba bar bongo, 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 Karbalomba bar bongo. The signs and scars can still be found in Sankana. The Kalibi Festival celebrates resistance, resilience of unity, and victory of good over evil. Thank you, Ya Baraka.
And that is Hatie from the Upper West region. And tonight, Janet, you have the first bite on this performance.
Yabarka, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
You're fierce.
Thank you.
I like the voice with which you entered. It was so piercing. It was just reverberating across the whole stage, and it was so defiant, and that I loved about it. There were moments that I thought there was a little bit of silence on the stage when the narrator was narrating. I wished that some of the things that he was narrating was being dramatized on stage as well to make it more compact. But hey, sister, the bongbong dance or the bongbong song, is that a freedom song?
Yes.
Oh, how does it go? I like to learn it.
Okay. Karbalo mbabar bongbong. Karbalo.
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 Bongbong.
Karbalo bongbong something. Good job. It was a nice song. Well done.
Thank you.
All right, now, Dr. Daniel, this is our first performance for the night. What are your comments?
Yes, is she leaving? All right. I think this is a very good performance.
Thank you.
The levels were good. But it looks like the song, as Janet was asking, your people don't know how to sing the song. And then again, it looks like the raiders were from the skies, because all of them were looking up there. And I don't think they come from the skies. The narration, as she said, could be enacted. And then the composition was also good. But I was thinking there could have been some enactments, because the festival or the raiders came as we're living our normal lives. So we could have seen some activities before we heard about that. In all, it is a very good thing, and I think I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Dr. Daniel says he appreciates the performance, and you should know that our judges are watching very keenly, and we hope that you at home as well, you are voting. The short code is *713 *13# across all networks, and that is the surest way to keep Hatie from the Upper West region in the competition. Now we're coming back to the Greater Accra region, and Namele is on standby to bring us her performance.
She's gone as most
I extend my warm greetings and gratitude to Mr. Samuel Andy Kelson, the CEO of Kogro Clothing, to the area apostle of the Kanishi district, Apostle Seth Kofi Gagbeto, and to all apostles, pastors, elders, and members of the Apostolic Church nationwide. I say thank you. To Team Namele, God richly bless you all for your love and your support and how far you have brought me. This Sunday is the night to reenact historical events from our various regions. I, as the Greater Accra representative, will reenact the history behind the Asafotu Fiami Festival of the Ada people of my region, the Greater Accra region. You have played significant roles in bringing me this far, and I believe that you will not let me down. Keep Namele in the competition by dialing the short code *713*13# or download the MG Reality app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Thank you.
Kill my son. They are coming. They are coming.
A series of attacks was in the 18th century, when there was no paramount chief and chiefs in the land of the people of Adan. The head of Asafotim, the fearless warrior, Asafoache, was informed of a series of attacks by unscrupulous invaders who have been attacking the neighboring towns and their approach to their land of Adan. Upon hearing these atrocities, Asafoache summoned all his members to prepare for a war so that they can protect and save the lives of the people and the land.
The people are coming. The people are coming. Manager, what's this? The people who killed my son. Invaders are coming again. No. Asta for me. Asta for me. Asta for me. We are going to fight those invaders. They came again, but no more. We are going to fight. This time we will conquer.
The time for the war is finally here. The Asafoache and his members of the Asafo team fought relentlessly and fiercely, boot for boot, blood for blood, Many of them were killed, but they relentlessly waited every individual from the invaders' team, and the leader of the invaders' team was beheaded. Oh yes. At the end of the battle, they emerged victorious.
Now, lay down your weapons. Lift them up. We are going to fight. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Jange, where are they? Look at them. He said they will kill us. Little children. Chukwi. Asafombi. Asafotufiam. Asafotufiam. We came out victorious. We conquered them.
Yes, they journeyed their way back to their homeland, but they came across a river. The river, that is what they used to wash off any blood and impurities. As they are doing so, they were watching their back to see if any enemy is coming. Oh yes, and they named the place Aple Naye. Yes, Aple Naye, meaning we watched back and saw no enemy.
Now, we are going to wash our body of any blood and impurity. Now, you can take them to the community. Wash any blood and impurity of you. We are going to name this place Aple Naye, because when we look back to the fight, our enemies were gone. Let's go back to the community and give them the good news.
They got back to the community with an ecstatic merriment of joy and rhythms of new victory. Yes, the victory of these relentless, patriotic, and gallant sacrifices of these gallant men. These patriotic warriors will never be forgotten. And in so, they celebrated these people with a particular festival called the Asafo Tufiam. Asafo Tufiam. And they do it every year.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Defeated them. But do you know what? We will celebrate. Yes, we came out victorious. Let us dance the Kwacha dance to celebrate. what led to the formation and celebration of the Asafo Tufiam Festival. After our warriors had fought and won many battles, the people of the community decided to come up with something in honor and celebration of their sacrifices. That is when they came up with the Asafo Tufiam Festival. Asafo, which means group of warriors. Tu, which means gun. Fiami, which means shooting. Asafo Tufiam. That is why even today, during the celebration of the festival, the firing of musketry. Can you hear the sound of the fire? And also, there's performance of signs and wonders, like fetching of water with a basket without it draining. Yes, to you, it may be magic, but to us, it signifies the strength and courage of our land and its people. Just like the way we as Ghanaians celebrate Independence Day in honor and celebration of our warriors and forefathers who fought for our independence, we celebrate Asafo Tufiam in honor of our forefathers who fought for the establishment of the Ada land and the peace of its people. Let it be known to all, like the way it is known that the Ga celebrate Homowo, that the Ada celebrate Asafo Tufiam. Yes, different festivals, but we are united as one people from the Greater Accra region as a whole. Asafo Tufiam, this is our story, and we take pride in it. Thank you.
Wow, a very interesting and intriguing story behind the Asafo Tufiam Festival. And that is what this platform is about. We educate and also entertain you. Now, let me go to our judges. Dr. Daniel, what are your comments on Mele's performance?
Thank you very much. You did very well. And something you did is very significant. In the olden days, it was men who were going to war, not women. And you exhibited that. And for you, had it not been your voice, you would have been taken as a man, because your costume is so fitting and it fits the times. You have done very well. The composition, the enactments, and the rest, they were all on point. Thank you very much for this performance. I have learned something from it.
All right, now to Jibodi. You were watching and admiring everything she was doing. Let's hear from you.
I spent a short while in Ada, and hearing the story, you know, and watching you, your outfit, and demonstrating it, I actually felt part of it. And just like Doc said, the only thing I was going to say was, when you came in at first, you know, I was like, you know, your voice, if it hadn't been for your voice, I would have said, this is a warrior complete, because you acted the part, you walked, you immersed yourself in the role. And I like the highlights of each part of the story. So when there was a beheading, you actually saw it. When there was a killing, you actually saw it. When there was victory, you actually saw it. And you actually saw the community in action. Well done. Great performance, Namele.
Some good comments coming from our judges. And if Namele is your favorite and you want to keep her in the competition, because the grand finale is just around the corner. Tonight is a very important night, and if you do not vote, she may come home. And so the short code is *713*13# across all networks. We've seen two of our ladies. We have so much more for you right here on the show. Don't go anywhere. Keep voting, keep enjoying the show. But when we come back from the break, there's more.
I love President Charcoal. Why? When there are so many other charcoal toothpaste. That's both charcoal and lemon. Oh, does it? Yes. Look right here. Yes. Pepsodent Charcoal has two of nature's powerful whitening ingredients. With the power of activated charcoal and lemon essence, it removes stains and whitens teeth naturally. Convinced?
Well, I am. Just look at your beautiful Pepsodent smiles.
For naturally whiter teeth, Pepsodent Charcoal. Pepsodent.
Mama, amigo, wash it.
Lubna wom.
on Tom and Nipa when you fear doing watching, and Sessa pin for FDA, actually, trading cratway at.
Some things never change, like Gino's quality recipe that gives my food that rich color, unique natural taste every time.
Hey, sister, with the wap Sano and Casa, just like I remember.
Wow, this is real jollof, mommy.
Gino dear, Emma Drania de Ankasa.
Say Gino dear, fie.
It's delicious, yeah.
This advert is FDA approved.
Number 1 from here, 2 and 3 from here, 5 and 6 from here. For now. Now I have the number 7, 8, and the number 9.
You need number 10.
Please, I can't eat anymore.
I mean, number 10, liver salt.
The effective liver salt for the relief of stomach upset, heartburn, hyperacidity, and indigestion.
Would you like to try number 11?
What?
Number 10 liver salt. Refreshing relief, fast. Manufactured and distributed by Ernest Chemists Limited. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, ladies and women! I've got something for ya! All the girls, then they like free flows. When I'm a mid, then they feel I'm past. See that packet, it be just pressed out. Super soft, a day, it be cotton. Triple protection against all leakage. Other control and many more. Aye. We flow with the flows. We flow with the flows. You the flow heavy or regular. Extras up and see be the real deal. Comes with 3 personalities and a wipe. Oh, 6 days, 6 nights. Free flows. We flow with the flows. Reflow sanitary pads designed with comfort in mind.
Honey, new supper and a pot evaporated milk. Ooh. Tasty and creamy, right?
So.
And a pot milk, a well custard one, a fine. Na se well Tom Brown no rice water muswa, a nice. Honey, trip na baso. Made the and a pot mayonnaise. Na midaya salad and a burger. Fries niso and a pot tasty ketchup. In a good side, coffee jollof no so made the end of pepper.
Long green rice. Oh, you are one.
Don't forget your favorite and a chocolate milk.
Oh, more quite so.
Honey, you are sorted.
I'm in control like a pilot on Anapa Airways.
Mama.
Me, you know.
Anapa, I can't stand it.
Just a moment. And now power, huh?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, Jack Macron, no more. It's you cannot guess it there. Hey, you contumre. What a tomato sauce, I want you, baby. And a pass sardine for box with salad here. Hey, you stew. And a jollofa. Never to the one. That don't know it though. Up to that. And the ball of ya, or made to bunny a doa. Joanna pass rice sauce, check for you, sir. Oh, more tasty. And a big beans for the breakfast. Na so was salad in the man. Oh, she and a patuna. We're trying to puffle. Na so was salad in the man. Oh, taste good. And a pan on dairy creamer. 4 box we so can see oats, na cremitino. Yawa and a spaghetti. Talia papa B. Mansunin sijadu re. Nafa and a spaghetti no gum. Wo and a patalia no I ready for watch on you with stew. So ya no pa no so
In Krati, FDA appendo.
Nana ye, Ediana mihui, enem rim, and now water kakadro pepper sia, na wakwakochi.
So, mommy,
Said you me aduane nyina natural no. Me this spice so.
Emuna akakadro garlic rentia na spices akakadro garlic o ade en ya keka bom na ye de aye Sankofa natural spices.
Oh wow. Na say na kese nyina o. Ene me ya ye hit get. Sankofa natural spices and one you use 100% natural.
Adofo, mamunye huge mistake. Sankofa natural spices. FDA.
FDA agi ejedi nkratu yatu.
Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024 is almost reaching its crescendo. The grand finale is in exactly 2 weeks. Next week, we recap, but tonight, the 7 contestants left in the competition are justifying their inclusion. Who makes it to the grand finale? Your votes tonight are very crucial, so please, we admonish that you keep voting, so you can take your favorite to the grand finale. We saw 2 of the contestants already reenacting some of the events that have shaped us as a people. To continue for us tonight, let's go to the Eastern region and welcome Pepra.
Our people know that true power is found in wisdom and not just in might. They called me a servant. They thought my people could be broken, but I carry the strength of our ancestors and the spirit of our land. Soon, they will call me a conqueror. Join me tonight as I, Pepra, reenact a historic event of how Anakwemu Royal used wit and cunning to outsmart a powerful foreign force who were enslaving and exploiting the locals at their base at the Osu Christianborg Castle. To keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713*13# or download the MG Reality app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store to vote for Pepra. Thank you.
Ago! Amanfwe! Ago! This is a story of Anakwemu Royal, who used wits and cunning to be able to outsmart a foreign force who were enslaving and exploiting the locals, especially the Otu Blohuns from their base, the Osu Christianborg Castle. I'm sure you're wondering, caught up in the land of wonders, you ponder that how was it possible that the Akwemus from the eastern part of Ghana were able to solve slave trade at the Osu Castle? Well, they have invaded our land. Abrofo di abro. Yeti onsemu di kwese watwa yentro. Wachichiri yense guyechi abo yensotro. They have created dissipation among our people. Wachiachia brabo amanachiachia tisebochia. See how we stand against one another. They've created desolation in us and they want us to call it peace. No. We rise from our slumber. The vestiges of colonial insanity must end. And yes, we owe this to posterity, and we're going to stand against the oppressor's rule, either by violence or by civil disobedience. But we choose the latter. We choose the latter. We choose the latter. The Akwamus.
Yeah, that way, me ba media, you know. That way, me ba media, you know. How are you? I'm at the way. What about me to move right to Jackson? Mrs. John made this over one, my media, you know. Now, what you know? Yeah, what me want you? What me to you? Me ba media, you know. I'm at it. Yeah, I'm at the way. I'm ready. Ah! I just come in here. Abo. I just come in. Miss Ruma. Abo. Never Mindy. Abo. Why no Jimmy? Why not Jimmy? Not Jimmy. Not Abo. Ah. Never want you. What's your mona? What's that, yo? Ah, that one, yo. Come here. Silence. Your Majesty. Again, I cost 1 penny for.
Great king. As the prince of Otubro, your people in the class of harsh treatment, Nana. Ah! And also, some are being sent on their hands. Let them fit, Nana. Oh! Great king, please, we came into our predicament. Nana, oh, you fear Passatinian? That is your money. I come up with or Jama Ukumoja. Tasaku, Obatiati.
Your Majesty. Let it get to my people that have heard their plea.
Okasa.
And as such, I declare war from this very moment.
Yeah. War.
On the days, and the allies. And I will show them that I am King Ansasa Sreku, the proud king of Akwemu.
Yes.
Ochami.
Your Majesty.
Where is my niece? Asimeni.
Your Majesty. Asimeni.
Nana Chami.
Asimeni. Therefore, person who's here. Nana Dia near bre. Small for what? Nana small for near bro. Ah, dear to many.
Or dinner home. What frame Yamaba?
Asimeni.
Nana.
You have always been my eye. And as such, I am going to sacrifice you for your people. Asimeni,
Nana.
I am going to sneak you into the Osu Christambo Castle.
Piao!
Go, learn the ways of the white man, put measures in place, and I will send my guards to come help you capture the Osu Christambo Castle. Asimeni,
Nana.
You have my words.
My king, my uncle, I shall go where no warrior has dared to, not with guns, nor spears, or swords, but I will go and be victorious. I shall wear the garments of a servant, yet strike as the chosen one of the gods. I shall reclaim the Christian Borg in the name of Akwemu. And
And this is how the great and wise King Ansasa Sreku III, Basua, called on his niece to go to the castle. Oh, she went there, and cunningly leading her there, she, Asimeni, became a servant and a cook. But communication was a great barrier, and this has been there several years, and there was no solution. The Danes, in their arrogance, couldn't realize the serpent in their mess. So Asmeni went to the castle, and there she was, communication being a great barrier, something that would help her cause.
Your Excellency.
Asumanai.
Your Excellency.
Asumanai.
I brought you something special.
Let me see it. Oh, this is gold. I mean, real gold.
Yes, Your Excellency.
But who are these people over there?
These are some group of locals. They are here to trade gold with ammunition. Yes, Your Excellency.
Gold for ammunition?
Yes.
Huh. And who does that? Well, guards?
Yes, sir.
Give them some ammunitions. Whatever fits the strength of these savages.
Okay, sir.
Your Excellency.
Asumanai.
These raffles will be useless if we don't teach them how to make good use of it.
Of course. You know, I don't do that. But for your sake, my loyal servant, I shall make an exception.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Yes, sir.
Teach these savages how to use the weapons.
Okay, sir.
Asumanai.
Your Excellency.
Is everything all right over there?
Oh, yes, Your Excellency. Everything is all right. Kwabuta. Kwabuta. Oseto. Oseto. Amen. To. Etikelenkele. Now swear. Oseto. To. To. Aha.
You're sure everything is all right?
Yes, Your Excellency. Everything is all right.
Okay.
Ebuziafo.
On different perspective, communication being a barrier was a blessing to Asmeni's cause because it helped her that whatever she was talking to her people about, the Danes couldn't understand and the governor couldn't have a hint. This is the triumphant capturing of the Osu Christianborg Castle.
Down! Go down, go down, down!
Asumanai.
Go down! Down! Your days of torment and torture are over. Now hand over the keys. And remove your clothes. Remove your shirts. Remove your shirts. Yedim kunim. Ya famu kwa kwamu. Asafunya kwe.
Ye kroni penya asafunya kwa yara. Yara asafunya kwa yara. Ele kwa kota asafunya kwa ye kroni penya. Asafunya kwe. Ye kwa kota asafunya kwa ye kroni penya. Asafunya kwe. Ye kroni penya asafunya kwa yara. Yara asafunya kwa yara ni.
people of Akwemu honor the legacy of Asemeni, who through bravery, wit, and unity reclaimed our dignity and halted the slave trade at the Osu Christian Bock Castle. Well, it looks like it's time for me to take back the keys where it belongs. If you would like to see the victory that marked if you'd like to see the keys that marked our victory, then you're welcome to Akwemu Royal Museum to see it for yourselves. Thank you.
All right. Pepra from the Eastern region, aka Asumanai. Dr. PJ, I am coming to you for your comments on this one. You seem impressed.
Pepra.
Yes.
Pepra.
Yes, sir.
You make me proud of my profession because this is drama, total drama, which has been enacted for our people, the young ones, to know the history, the culture of our people. You have done very well. The only thing that I want to suggest is about the guards. If you could have made them white people, because you did a very good thing with a serious drama, casting a white man, the guards could have been that, so that the weight will not be on the black, but the white. This is a good work. The spectacle was good, the traditional one, and even at the custom. This is a good work, and I think that I am happy with it, and I know everybody is happy with it. Keep it up.
Thank you, Dr. PJ. And Janet.
Prosperity is just around the corner. All you have to do is to stretch your hand and pick it.
Thank you.
Right, stretch your hand and pick it. Okay, Janet, what do you also have to say?
Asumanai. You know, I couldn't help but have a moment of laughter when he was like, Asumanai. And you're like, bring the keys. No, you know, I must give a round of applause to the entire team. Everyone on stage, everyone off stage, the entire production crew, this was a stellar performance. And you know, you got me glued straight from the narrator because his voice is so compelling.
Yes, it is.
Very rich, you know. And the combination with the mourner, that lady, she did so great. And there were moments that made me feel proud to be a Ghanaian. And it teaches one lesson, that fights are not always won by might and masculinity. Sometimes it takes beauty, charm, and cunningness to win a fight. So it's all about balance, isn't it?
It is.
It's not a male war, it's not a female war, but bringing two solutions to win a war. This was another magical performance. Well done, Asumanai.
Well done to Pepra. And I hope that you're voting for Pepra to make it to the grand finale. *713 *13#, or you can also use the MG Reality app. Now from the Eastern region, let's head straight to the Ashanti region and welcome a free year with another event.
Hello everyone, I'm Afriye, proudly representing the Ashanti region in this year's Ghana's Most Beautiful. Ever wondered how the Golden Stool became such a prestigious icon in the Ashanti region? Tonight, join me as I reenact the tale of how the Golden Stool came into being. Special thanks to Nana Ochemfuadue Champon, our Tosumiensa, Nana Machineboa, Rasuman, Team Afriye, Swami Magazine, Amana de Chef Fraternity, Yasantua Old Girls, and everyone else in support of me. To keep me in the competition, kindly dial *713*13# and follow the prompt to vote for a free year. Or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store and vote massively for a free year.
The quiet side of lottery may be found in a classroom where decrepit old roofs once ripped get fixed, and a child finally smiles even as it rains because her education is no longer dependent on the whims of the weather. The quiet side of lottery may be found in a Ghanaian village where a nursing mother's hope for clean water goes from being 10 kilometers away to 10 steps away, all because you dared to care. The quiet side of lottery celebrates arts and culture because if anything fosters national pride, like the glimmer of gold and kente on the rich African skin, it's the confidence of a people steeped in tradition. The quiet side of lottery believes in the dreams of our youth and the endeavors of their hands and minds as the building blocks of our future industries. And with each act, the quiet side of lottery is a continuous promise that all the paths we chart eventually lead to solace in the communities we love and are privileged enough to touch. The quiet side of lottery is the realization that we are the difference we seek to see in this world. And together with other corporate bodies in the country, we can be the answer to so many questions that continue to plague our society. Lottery shines in all its radiance on the Caritas Lottery platform, a platform designed for corporate bodies, organizations, commercial and financial institutions, and well-meaning Ghanaians like you, in collaboration with the NLA. On the Caritas Lottery platform, many organizations, particularly financial institutions, have enhanced their product sales, improved deposit mobilization, and significantly increased their revenue. The quiet side of lottery is only possible because you continuously choose to partner with us.
In the early 1600s, the Ashantis lived in fear. They were constantly harassed by the vagaries of the weather, and most painfully by the dangerous, who were the biggest pain in their necks. The danger made mockery of the Ashanti army and also made them pay heavy taxes. And when the Ashantis couldn't bear this disgrace, they complained bitterly to their chiefs.
Ago from Inti Yao, Jakari. All chiefs must cut their finger and add to gold dust to be sent to Denchira. And all chiefs must send their favorite wife to serve at the royal court.
El Pufu Sambeno. Kakacha intim Dakari say, Opian ho becha ne nsamba. Ya ina no so opian ho beba de nchira mem. Bebramba ka mane somba.
Sir!
Ochirama. Abodia kika obua. Akatakata obua. Insu ahunu so obua akwa. Ayo pim so beme. Yes sir wokwa. Na osu obe ya bua de osi breketo osi banti makrosie. Saune. Aye nane yes saune. Isu obe ya bua de osi breketo osi banti makrosie. Yes saune. Aye nane yes saune. Isu obe ya bua de yo. Nananom. Mommy sorry waka. Let us rise and defend our pride and heritage. I, Adakwe Yado, Chief of Jabin, condemns the messages and demands of the Denchira people. And I say no more. What do we say? Yabeku! Yabeku!
Hey, Ajobrel. Ajo bro. Akitisia. Bra. Ko na ko frɛ ɔman hini ɔkɔmfa no che bra. Ajo bro. Ajo.
For us to win this war, we have to unite under one kingdom. But before that, I will have to command the golden stool. And amongst you, who will be privileged for the stool to land on his lap, will be the king of kings and the overlord of the Ashantis.
So, on a hot Friday afternoon, whilst Nananom had gathered in Okomfanoche in the midst of a vibrant beating drums and a spirit-tense atmosphere, began his chant, making the atmosphere dark and darker. All of a sudden, the golden stool appeared from the sky and landed on the laps of King Osei Tutu I, making him the first Asantehene among many. And this is a powerful story and the divinity of the historical coming of the golden stool. Sikejwa Kofi, as called by the Ashantis, is portrayed in this act, and it embodies our unity, strength, and spiritual connection to our ancestors. And if you want to know the source of our resilience and determination, then Sikejwa Kofi it is. In the year 1999, Otumfuo Osei Tutu II was made the Asantehene.
Otiame kontrani akwamu jase benkum nifa nana Asantehema me can't have kese eminya eni okoko ade otosu mienu no fa ni Osei chichie na me nana ne prempe a otosu mienu na ya sompa amena nanom de maso Asanteman ena me Osei Tutu obabi otosu mienu me ba beto aso.
coming generations to honor our heritage and uphold our values. Today, join me as we celebrate the sacred symbol of Ashanti's unity. Asante mai tiase, sikeja tiase, nananu mon kwaso, asante hine kwaso, medam wase piao.
And tradition continues with a free from the Ashanti region. Dr. PJ, meba on chain.
A free history being told in a dramatic way. But this is only to let us know that something happened some years back. I'm not sure I want to say that you being in this costume and representing King Osei Tutu II is somehow not in place. Though the spectacle fine, but this enactment is being forced on us. Yes. You wanted to have Osei Tutu and Komfo Anokye in the olden days, and the costumes should depict that. So it's a good performance aesthetically. When you look at it, the aesthetics and the rest are fine, but the culture of the people and the history should be well researched and get it for us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly the reason we have our judges in-house to tell it as it must be told. Chibori, let me come to you.
I love the confidence in which you came. And I think that was for me one thing that stood out. When you came at first, I could really feel presence. Where I got slightly confused was whether you did all three roles. So I realized you did the first role, and then that was super, and then you came as a Komfo Anokye. But the transition to the king is where I missed. So I was even asking, did you play all three roles? And I think now I understand, because I think because the outfit change didn't happen, I wasn't able to see the transition to the king. And also I realized that you used local language, which is what we're trying to do, which is the right thing to do. However, on stage, English would have brought more knowledge to people who are watching from home, who are not traditionally Ashanti. All the same, you brought your energy and you brought your confidence. Well done.
All right, you brought your energy and confidence. Please keep a free in the competition. *713 *13#. Now remember that tonight it's a 50-50 split between the judges and of course you at home who are also voting for your favorites. So please make sure you keep your favorites in the competition. Now from the Ashanti region, let's come down to the Volta region and welcome Makafui.
Hi everyone, my name is Makafui, representing the Volta region. Tonight, I'll be reenacting a popular historic event of We the Ever People. I'll be taking you down the memory lane, emphasizing on the impact and the values of the past. My heartfelt gratitude to Tobiga Adama Atolia, all chiefs and elders of Volta region, the MPs and MCs of Volta region, the Volta region caucus and parliament, Mr. Tanko of Tanko Companies, youth associations, staffs of 37 Military Hospital, the Methodist Church Ghana. To keep me in the competition, please keep dialing *713*13# on all networks or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store and vote massively for Makafui. Akbenami. Thank you.
Miawenya javio cho ajatome. Miawenya amamaku makupla hombialao. We are the children of Ajah from Ajatome. And we are the avengers of the living. It was this event that broke the harmonious relationship between Togbi Agokoli and the Ever people. Before then, their relationship was a beauty for the eye to behold. Unfortunately, things fell apart. But the people took chance of this and fled from the walls of Ngochie through their mystical machinations and mechanisms. Our people says, there is no longer route farther than a village. So upon their arrival at their present settlement, a kingdom was formed. Rules and regulations were established. The spirits of the gods were called to protect. And Togbi Chali did the fortification. These rules and regulations were meant to protect the morality and the spirituality of the society.
Miato Togbi banyabe ngolo Abado mahia Nyachi afia Ba odolo ba odo Beya sabiato akabana boy Kedato kedato Beya sabiato akabana boy Ka ogodo ya ya odo Ka odo akabana boy Ka ogodo ya ya odo Ka odo akabana boy Ka odolo ka odo Beya sabiato akabana boy
Anglo cloche kololo nakachi de kano joma binu anglo godolavi zunome masemanya hajra kataka ebeda zire wotetegbe ga mano galingo ga ichopere wotetegbe anuma no dogbo toje glina o avli togbi vanyabe yenglo to wit he has quelled, hence the name Anglo. These rules and regulations of the Anglo people were no respecter of person or titles. There was justice for all and everywhere. So, Toko Atolia was a destination for deviants in society. And it was the fifth landing stage separated from human settlement.
Sammy, the elders know that Samela raped me. I take my dad possession. Samelo again.
Sammy, let my people know that I have heard them, and I and my elders shall find solutions to such reckless and irresponsible behavior in all quarters of Anglo-Juko. Chami, go get me Mama Teshi.
Tabui, these crimes are not accepted. Yes, they are aliens, and we must not give room to this act to prevail.
Executioners, go get me that Zomelu.
We have to banish them.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Kalame Mathieu,
Jonu Juvio, Kalame Mathieu,
Boyime Madolo,
Jonu Juvio, Kalame Mathieu,
Kalame Mathieu,
Jonu Juvio, Kalame Mathieu, Boyime Madolo, Jonu Juvio, Kalame Mathieu.
Shami, sino ada togi bobo mavado.
Mama Teshi,
Togi.
you are welcome to my palace. It's Zomelu again. Another rape case leveled against him. Kindly consult with the gods to find out whether he's guilty or not.
Hojedo, Horota, Hoiho. Hojedo, Horota, Hoiho. Hojedo, Horota, Hoiho. Tagyo, Mama, Maniba. Mayamira Vomo. Dogba Jiwe Mayamiro. Miba Kanya Manam. Tagi.
Mama Teshi, what are the gods saying?
Somalo Chiakama. Somala is guilty.
No! Not again. That stickily insolence must not go unpunished. Executioners, I decree that you take Zomelu out of my sight to Toko, Atolia, and as tradition demands, before you correct me.
The traditions of the Anglo people are against murder, rape, theft, evil sorcery, and any other related crimes. But for anyone to be sent to Toko Atolia, he and his death is not seen as a punishment, but as an act of spiritual cleansing for the entire community. It was then believed that his death and his spirit needed to be prevented from entering the community when he reincarnated. Toko Atolia do not have any title or position on who should come. Even chiefs and elders are subjected. But there is a twist. If you are a chief, it is not widely announced. But then they say, hey, Inuba, to wait, he's gone somewhere. But if you are an ordinary individual, yours is widely announced, and your parents have that consent signed.
The sound of these sacred drums you just heard, Nyedazan, Nyegboza, announces the execution of the culprit Zomelu. The male drum, Nyedazan, Nyegboza, meaning we went by night and came by night. And the female drum responds to that of the male drum. Bawo, inye. Meaning your decision stands. The message of the drums and their role as male and female is a personification of father and mother and their respective customary role in Anglo tradition. After the execution, there is a spiritual cleansing in the form of hand washing performed by the executioners at a well known as Polifovudo, which still exists in Angloga. An article of clothing is hoisted to serve as a deterrent to the Anglo communities. The head of the corporate is left hanging until the evildoer is fed on by the vultures. This place is Toko Atolia, Zomelo, Evimasatungwa, Angoka, Rukwatuni. The art of execution is known as Enyifofo Koramaji, which can be likened to the modern-day firing squad. Contrary to external judgment of Toko Atolia as barbaric, yes, barbaric, the practice was predicated on well-taught principles. To date, Anglo expects every worthy Anglo citizen to know these principles. Some parents reprimand their children by saying, were these the old days, you would have been consigned to Toko Atolia. Although the practice of Toko Atolia doesn't exist anymore, but the Anglo memory of it remained from generation to generation in the poetic performance of Toby Sri II's valedictory speech as a reaffirmation of Anglo's principles. Children, forget not the saying, evildoer are the ruin of the nation. Therefore, my children, let every crime be punished, the wayward be corrected, the liar must acknowledge the sovereignty of truth, death must be discouraged, theft, adultery, and evil practice of sorcery must not be tolerated in our land of Anglo. Vigno, Nieganglebo, Nouveau Wala, or to Balaoya, Big Banyana Miavio, Ayemia Howard Georginia Blibuma. What do you do la, Alabana Agba, Quenya Miato? Of Utomi la Cladra. A clinue mia dorovo adachiage. No vivo a clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Jimalapo mia jijo. A clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Tanya vio clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Jimalapo clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Tanya vio clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Jimalapo clinue mia dorovo adachiage. Nanya vyo kwenengwe vya dorovo adachaga jimalapo na kubo kwenengwe vya dorovo adachaga Nanya vyo kwenengwe vya dorovo adachaga jimalapo na kubo kwenengwe vya dorovo adachaga Nanya vyo kwenengwe vya dorovo adachaga jimalapo na kubo Bladu akpanami.
All right. The very essence why tradition must be handed down from generation to generation. But please take note that the human head you see on stage is not a real one. It's called makeup and effects. Thank you very much. And all three of you were very attentive. So I think this time around, I'll give all three of you the opportunity to comment on this performance. I'll start with Dr. PJ.
Makafui.
Sir.
You are very bold.
Thank you, sir.
To be able to enact this history. We have learned a lot, and I believe our children will be learning that our people were not evil. Whatever they did had a reason. I wish to say, if we were to deal with this, with the Galamsey, things would have changed. But whatever it is.
We would have had 1 million human heads.
Your costumes were so good.
Thank you, sir.
Depicting the past.
Thank you, sir.
And then symbolism, the symbols that you used. I must say that highly impressed about this performance. A total theater, a total cultural display. Thank you very much.
All right, and that's coming from the theater critic, Dr. Appiah. Janet, what do you say?
Makafui. Ansi. Miawe Wodolo. Ejagbanto. I enjoyed your voice and the dance. I was almost dancing with you. Do you remember? I saw you dancing, making some moves as well.
Yeah.
When I look at your crew, I was most impressed by the young talents on stage. They were really authentic, and I love the music, I love the enactment, and what I love most, of course, because we are in modern times, so there's rule of law, but what I like most is the fact that you mentioned that it's about the principles in the Anglo land. If only 80% of Ghanaian families and communities will abide by those principles, we would be a long, long way gone in Ghana. So thank you for bringing that up. And I encourage everybody, if you are not principled already, please be principled. Otherwise, you will go to where? Where is that place? Tokwatolia is waiting for you. Well done, Ejagba.
All right. Jibari, I'm adding you to this one. What do you say?
Yeah, I was just going to add my voice and just say, exceptional performance.
Thank you.
Ejagbanto. You had us fully engaged, and for me, just like someone has talked about total theater principles, I think the lessons, a lot of lessons in it, every single area, from the narration, and starting with the custom. And my goodness, Makafui, today you were at your most confident.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done, Makafui. You can go backstage. Keep Makafui in the competition. Make sure she heads to the grand finale. *713, *13#. You can also use the MG Reality app. And now remember that tonight it's a 50-50 split between, of course, you, the voters, and the judges as well. So make sure you are keeping your favorites in the competition. We've seen 5 of them right after the break. The next 2 will be here. It's still GMB 2024.
She's a queen.
Whatever your day, the new GTP Daybone collection celebrates your personality and style. GTP, life styled.
I said I need somebody. We're gonna start this party. Up in the hotel lobby, come on. Come on. I said I need somebody. We're gonna start this party. Up in the hotel lobby. Come
You dey sleep? That's my.
Madina.
Sentuntum say wunna ma deju me ma wonsa.
Efrema bema Daniel ba.
Ma wonsa.
Sentuntum amwa sumuja ma wonsa.
That shall not slap. Having black mosquito quail. Common tontom na empum wisie bebre na ema wo mowa na ema wo nhwam na ehwam.
Having insecticide spray eye hwam na sanso kumu a wotu ene omo wia nyina. Now having naphthalene balls and having perfumed insect repellent no kumu a wo wia na senja hwa we chiri.
Having black mosquito quail empum wisie bebre and say wo hene so ehwam kama quail no na jumo size no boduma don't shri to me no.
And a heaven spray, heaven naphthalene balls, ni perfumed insect repellent no. Ekumwa omutu, na wa nam from nasenja shawwechi.
Heaven dear, bakope.
Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope.
FDA achi edrede krato yatum.
I'm going to interview Zuzum right here in my house. Hey.
Look up there. Why are you using inferior pen?
It was mistake. I no check.
Acrobat, I'm going to knock you out.
I know, sir.
You deserve quality.
Don't make mistakes. Stop.
You did the right thing.
When you are going to buy a paint, don't look left, don't look right. Go straight and grab the luxury acrylic paint. No be any painting be paint.
The luxury acrylic paint.
Paint champion.
When I was young, I asked my mother the secret of hair vitality and health. She said, the right food, the right exercise, the right amount of sleep, and the right blood tonic. Nescafe Blood Tonic is effective for the treatment of anemia, lack of appetite, and stressful conditions in both adults and children.
Nescafe Blood Tonic, the right family blood tonic. Another quality product from Ernest Chemist. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by
Centurize. It's time to shine. Strawberry time. Vitamilk strawberry time. Time to rise.
Enjoy Vitamilk Strawberry with 33% less sugar than Vitamilk Regular, yet still delicious because of the nice combination from soy milk and strawberry. Source of protein plus vitamin B1 and B2. Rise and shine, Vitamilk Strawberry.
This advert is FDA.
A woman of substance, intelligent. She's strong, she's proud, fearless and eloquent. She's a queen. She's Ghana's most beautiful. Pride of the motherland.
All right, welcome back. You're still watching Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024, and tonight it is the semi-finals. And so far, I'm very sure that we've given you everything a semi-final night should be like. And so welcome back. We're down to the final two, and we're starting off this round from the Bono region, and Ira is on standby to bring us her performance. Let's welcome Ira from the Bono region.
She's a queen.
Let me take you to the cleanest city in Ghana with the most welcoming people. Yes, tonight I am going to reenact the story of how the name Sunyani came into existence. Let me use this opportunity to thank my chiefs, Nana Akosia Dia Asasi Kabraye, Nana Kwame Amponsa II, Nana Ayabia Fujiana, Arena of Miracles, Presbyterian Church of Ghana, Esbak Restaurants, Extreme Designs, Team Era, supporters and lovers of Era, God richly bless you for getting me this far. Tonight is eviction and we do not want to go home. So please vote for me to stay in the competition by dialing *713*13# and vote massively for Era to stay in the competition. God bless you. Medasi.
The tale of Sunyani began with the wanderers of Amakum, searching for adventure on the horizon. Their first stop was Tanoso, then Abesim, and then they finally settled along a stream called Nsakronswa. Their land had a lot of elephants, all so friendly and peaceful. But there was one huge elephant who tormented the people. It destroyed their farms and muddied their waters. Sometimes it even became a threat to human life. Since they did not have any chief amongst the people, the elders convened and summoned the hunters in the land.
Yeah.
Why did you that? And then no buy.
Manema from a bibia. Now, won't swear. When I'm so baby, who baby catch me.
It be by dear. I shall make us me bedu conquer.
Say, who's this? I'm not so easy. Oh, wait, young boy, yes, wait. Bema, when you're ready, wait. Wait, brother, Pamio.
The villagers came together as one and made their way straight to Nana the Great Hunter to seek his help.
Yeah, I said, we'll cry a benny, Denny. Near Baswan, Sassuni, Hardjane. You who can ever fast ye, they will crampony. Oh, Okafu, my hay, open so I'm so hay. To say, Master Crab. I go.
Amen. Amumra.
More for my Jew.
Yeah, John, move a say.
More for Yenia, Yenia,
Master, Mama Kunyana.
More for Yenia Transiasm, your Transian, Yenia Brea. Well, wouldn't say to Crumiana before. Yene, Asonet say. Yen been near some better soon Jim Bocon about could be a canoe, who yen she ye, who was sense of Westiano, or saying Sui, go phone fool, or Simon and just say, we young be being a year before. What I may buy and see a baby John out to out. You will come boy, my before the Jew didn't say a bay. Who come boy, my year, was saying, say, wouldn't see a send me henne, oh, yes, I see so. You have more why a henne, or as I see so.
Men are not wine cocoa. No matter me, Mimi Kuchaka. Mr. Cookson, a boy and a continent to me who much of a cook. Men of my honor, come up to me. Me, Kuabana Mamma, stay. A bon and a continent, Mr. Senma Quano, Mabuno. What do you want to be? Messy, you know, to crom her. You know, I send me higher. And so, Marcus, so many mamma, Henry, I say, the Mikon be stiff. Sir? No, my one come on to me.
Before Judy couldn't, then you could say that you couldn't.
The great and courageous hunter set off on his quest to find and kill the elephant.
And that is how Nana Boankoko became the first chief of Sunyani. The land where the elephant was slaughtered and flayed was known as Asundraye, which corrupted to Sunyani. Just as I have conquered the mighty land today, so did our forefathers with their strength and resilience conquered the wildlands and built the beautiful town of Sunyani for us. We the Abunos are known for having chiefs who are ever ready to use their strength and resources to build a brighter future for this generation and the next to come. Just like Nana Yebia Fujiana. Then Kwaswahini of Dumasia. Nana won't Kwaso. Today, Sunyani can show its thriving industry where they welcome people, attracting people to our land. And we are strong and proud when we say that we are the cleanest city in Ghana. Just like the elephant, Sunyani has grown strong and proud. My sister, we should be at school with Sunyani Secondary School. Manesa Manesa Asonoma, no better also. At the helm of Sunyani's traditional council, Nana Akosiedia Asosika Braye. The second, whom with the current traditional council is doing exceedingly for the town. Abuno fo na se wudi osunachi a hasonguso prisosunachi abobia ni honom. Long live Sunyani, long live Buno, long live Ghana. Thank you.
Era from the Puno region.
Thank you.
Asunoma yediye kesieje ampa. I think this is my favorite line from tonight. I absolutely love it. But judges, let me come over to you. Dr. Daniel, what are your comments?
Era, good performance.
Thank you.
Delivery was good from your end. But the costumes, this happened long ago. But if you look at the costumes that the people, your performers, were wearing, you can see that is not too appropriate. And then this elephant, the Osno, who is having that and walking like human beings, that's a powerful elephant, you know. That could not be killed easily. So at least you have to do something that will tell us that you are more powerful than this elephant. Anyway, it's an enactment of a story that has been told or existed long ago. You have done well, but it could have been choreographed. You could have choreographed the dance and everything to kill the elephant. On the whole, I think I'll say you have done well.
Thank you.
And thank you.
That was indeed a powerful elephant. But let me go over to Jigbodi. What are your comments as well?
Era, I think I've said, and I think we both said it probably, your consistency in terms of delivery in this whole number of weeks that we've been have been great. Your delivery is always You always get us engaged. For me, I like your fight with the elephant, though, even though Doc was saying the way you were running around, lie down, you were acting it well. But hey, that elephant, he was big. And he was coming to the drum. Osono, Ankasa. So well done overall in your performance. Like I said, your confidence, your delivery, and then your energy was very engaging. Keep it up.
All right, and so there you have it, Era from the Bono region. And if you want to see her in the grand finale, the short code is *713 *13# across all networks. Now tonight, we're wrapping it all up in the Savannah region, and Titiaka is on standby to bring us her performance.
She's Ghana's most beautiful.
And this year's Ghana's most beautiful. Tonight, I'll be justifying my inclusion by reenacting a historic event in my region. It will be impossible to get to the grand finale without your votes. To vote for me, kindly dial *713 *13# or download the MG Reality app on Google Play Store or Apple App Store. I extend my deepest sense of appreciation to Jira Yegbonwura Bikuni to Joe Sole the First. Savannah Region Mubawur Nabawur Chekake. MPs number 1 Savannah Region. To the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Abuchina Paul. To the Savannah Regional Minister, all Gonjaland and Guam's platforms, to the Gonjaland Youth Association, to the University of Professional Studies Accra, Team Titiaka, and my family and friends. Thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful. Together, we can get Savannah region its first ever Ghana's most beautiful crown with your votes, your prayers, your blessings, and your support. God bless you all. Asankushu. Thank you.
In the vast regions of the Savannah lands lies the ancient Gonja Kingdom. This kingdom is governed by ancient traditions where the mantle of leadership is passed on through a sacred process of succession, a process as old as time. In the 17th century, the great warrior and founder of the ancient Gonja Kingdom, Indewura Japa, he sought to expand his territories and expand his rule over new lands. This led him and his people to migrate from Mande in the Mali Empire in search of new lands and opportunities.
We are with a vision on a mission to a destination that will redeem our people from condemnation. There's a mission unaccomplished, so we do not have to stop to take second stirs at barking dogs. My people, we stand at the threshold of greatness. Beyond these lands lie vast territories, rich with opportunities, waiting for the brave to claim. Together, we shall write our legacy, which will echo through ages. Follow me, and let us build our stories on new lands.
So they journeyed through what is now northern Cote d'Ivoire, entering the northern region of present-day Ghana. Along the lines, they encountered several groups. Some they subjugated, while others became allies. The great Ndewu Rajapa established his dominion over these groups through military conquest, incorporating them into his ever-growing kingdom. He began to organize them into a well-structured kingdom.
Victory is ours once again. The spirits of our ancestors are always with us. My son, the land we just acquired belongs to you. Protect it with pride as my fearless warriors and I press forward to acquire greater lands. And by all, our victories shall be etched into the very echoes of the ground.
Ndewu Rajapa gave his 7 sons rulership over the various groups. These groups were semi-autonomous under sub-chiefs, yet subject to the rulership of the paramount chief himself, Ndewu Rajapa. This established the 7 traditional gates of succession to the Yagbon throne based on the seniority of the sons. This was the foundation for the establishment of the current Gonja chieftaincy system, a unique rotational system of succession where the Yagbonwura is chosen from the 5 main groups: Bole, Hwasipe, Pembi, Tolwe, and Kosogu. Many years after, this procession still lives on. The Yagbonwura has gone to farm, never to return. His shoes, staff, and horse are sent to the Bupewura, who presents it at the palace of the Kagbapewura, who then proclaims the death of the Yagbonwura.
I'm baby, Mena Yako.
Yagbonwura journeys to Damongo to perform the funeral rites and enskin a new Yagbonwura. The throne is empty and the search for a new ruler has begun. The Sondurura takes rulership over the people, ensuring that the funeral rites are performed. After 7 days of funeral rites, he and the kingmakers gather together, consult the gods to determine who the next Yagbonwura will be. The destinies and future of Gonja land rests in their hands.
The time has come for us to find a new leader of Gonja land, according to the rotating succession tradition of the royal families of Ndewura Jakpe's lineage. Alona, Tulwewura was supposed to have ascended instead of Kusonwura. But because of illness, the ascension was passed to Kusonwura. Now that the throne is vacant, we have to go back to Tulwe and give Tulwewura a fair chance to ascend the throne again. Come on, Nana. Consult the gods now. Let us confirm if it is true.
To, kegwanya adama shulu sanye belre tolo wura fene antamu chene kiye gbum wurso so binumu ko boya mon ko tana kabere
Alona. Inform the Tulwewura that he will be responsible for the performance of the 12-day funeral rites of Yagbonwura. Also tell Tulwewura to find a suitable date for his enskinment.
On the day set for the enskinment of the Yagbonwura, the whole kingdom gathers at Nyange, where the Yagbonwura to be has spent days for fortification. On that day, the Kagbapewura journeys to Nyange, where he meets the Yagbonwura to be and enskins him to become the ruler over the people.
Go and sit down. It's time for me.
It is vital to note that for this to happen, the Yagbonwura to be spends days at Nyange for spiritual fortification. A mound is formed in Nyange where the soldiers protect it. The Yagbonwura to be is set on this mound, and the Kagbapewura proceeds to enskin him on it. When this is done, he, the Kagbapewura, is never allowed to set eyes on the Yagbonwura until he dies.
The gods have chosen you to lead the Gonja land. With the powers vested in me as the Kagbapewura, I invoke the spirits of the waters, the rocks, and the mountains in the savannah region. You cannot afford to fail the very people who look up to you on a daily for inspiration. You are a descendant of the spear holder, the warrior king, he who goes to the stream with a basket, he who breaks rocks with his palm, and so you fear nothing. Indeed, You are a true pedigree of the legendary Ndewura Jakpa, the warrior king who came from far and never failed. The wildlife of Moli is your playground. In fact, you are a brave lion who hunts not wounded animals. You are spiritually fortified by the azan of the Muazzin at Larabange. A mystic stone listens to your prayers at all times. Although your founding fathers are no more, you shall carry on their legacy until you are no more. Now today, your name as the Yegbonwura is Yegbonwura Boresa the First. It is time for the sacred oath. From today, you and I shall never meet face to face ever in life. Put the garments on him.
As enshrined in tradition, the Kagbapewura will never set eyes on the Yagonwura. Because the day this happens, calamity befalls the people. Their paths are forever diversed. Now the people celebrate the dawn of a new day. They celebrate the enskinning of a new Yagonwura. Let the celebrations begin.
And so it is. The legacy of the Yegbon throne lives on. Passed from generations to generations, and now it's our turn. This ensures that there is peace and a peaceful change of government in the Savannah region. Under the watchful eye of our overlord, Yegbonwura Bikunutu Joe Swale the First. May they say, Asankushu. Thank you.
Titiaka from the Savannah region. And indeed, our culture, our tradition, and our history has been passed down from generation to generation. And tonight, we are reenacting it right here on GMB 2024. Now, let me go over to our judges. Dr. Daniel, you were nodding and watching keenly. Tell me something.
Titiaka.
Yes, please.
This is a very good performance.
Thank you.
Costumes, very good.
Thank you.
And it's propelling us to go to the north in terms of tourism. You have to go and look at what happened, the sacred path. Where is it? You have to go and look at where it is, because it is good that you have enacted this for us to know the history. And this has also promoted peace that you have. In fact, your delivery is fine.
Thank you.
But what about that long pause? There was a long pause somewhere. Everybody was, what is happening? In all, I can say that the symbolisms are also in line. Very good, and keep it up.
Thank you.
All right, and Janet, tonight you have the final take on this performance.
Titiaka.
Yes, please.
Hassan Kushan.
Thank you.
You did very well.
Thank you.
You know, this is one of the things I admire about Ghana's Most Beautiful. When we first met you, You were this beautiful, calm, smiling as if you're shy, Titiaka. And we've witnessed your transformational journey from week 1 all the way to 9. Look at you. Look at you, blossomed into a talented young lady.
Thank you.
Playing 3 roles very distinctively. We could identify you as a fierce warrior, ownership committed. I could actually feel you in that role. And look at that smoke, the dance, everything. Titiaka, today be today. You did great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And that is absolutely what Ghana's Most Beautiful is about. You come here totally different and you are transformed. But in the entire process, and as we're gearing up for the grand finale, our ladies need your vote. And if Savannah Regions, Titiaka is actually your favorite to keep her in the competition and also to see her on that big stage. The short code is *713 *13# across all networks. We've seen all 7 of our ladies, all the pomp, pageantry, and all their performances. But tonight, it is about to be crunch time. How many ladies are going home? Well, your guess is as good as mine, but tonight as well, there is a big twist. A twist you do not want to miss. You're still watching Ghana's Most Beautiful 2024. After this breather, it is crunch time. Don't go anywhere.
Ajua, your mother is calling you. Gentlemen, it's late. You have to be at home. Hurry up.
This is a love story that started many years ago, from having the entire nation laugh their hearts out to creating terms that became a part of everyday conversation.
Medofopa.
And fear bebre abesin crazy. Muni mi hwamoda. Enti se na ye hiem wo ha se ye gia ware a na ye kra ye nsem akyedie sronko ene ye de ma oba ne papa ene Ghana fo nyina.
Right, convenient, great performance, key soap, still, Amman sign boafo. This advert is
Spaghetti, noodles, fire should come. Kibo hot pepper. Kibo hot pepper.
New Kibo hot pepper powder. Local shoe.
This advert is FDA approved.
Enjoy the internet without worrying about expensive data that expires.
This data they drain and it costs too. Hey.
We don't experience that on the AT side. We only enjoy affordable and reliable data offers.
Yes, so tell him, my brother, AT gives you value for your money.
Join the AT family for fast, reliable internet that doesn't expire.
Massa, this is only for today. Go and get an AT SIM if you want to enjoy.
Oh.
Dial *111# to buy big time data bundle. AT, life is simple.
Mama, Omego, Uwasi.
Nubna wom.
Because we're different, you ain't look at I it's a papa, I am more baby, as you may love was
What's the business? In the Bina Womangasa, no man say on Tom and the power when you fear doing watching, and Sasa pin for no FDA, actually trading cratway at.
Honey, new
Sabo! And a pat evaporated milk. Tasty and creamy, right?
So.
And a pat milk, a wow custard one a fine. Nasa wow Tom Brown no rice water muswa a nice. Honey trip na baso with the and a pat mayonnaise. And a medaya salad and a burger. Fries so and a pat tasty ketchup. And a good side. Coffee ni jollof no so made the end of a
long green rice. Oh, you are one.
Don't forget your favorite and a chocolate milk drink.
Oh, more quite so.
See, honey, you are sorted.
I'm in control like a pilot on Anapa Airways.
Mama, Mama.
Me, you know.
Anapa, I can't stand it.
Just a moment. And our power, huh?
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, Jack Macron, no more. It's you can I can sit there. Hey, you contomre. What a tomato sauce, I want to be. And a pasadine for box with salad. Hey, you stew. And a jollofa. Never to one. That don't know it though. Or to that. And the power of here, or meant to bunny a doa. You want a pasta sauce? Check before you, sir. Oh, more tasty. And a baked beans for the breakfast. Let's all a salad. Oh, she and a patuna. We can puffle. Let's all a salad. Oh, taste good. And a pan on dairy creamer. For box we so can see oats, na cremitino. Yawa and a spaghetti. Talia papa B. Mansunin sijadun re. Na for and a spaghetti no gum. Wo and a patalia no I ready. For what on you with you. So I no pa no so dia.
Inkrati FDA appendo.
Kwajo, why are you late?
Yes, Kojo. Why are you late again?
Kwajo.
Can't you talk? See, Mommy, I could lie like Amma and say I was doing my homework with my friends. Or lie like Amma and say I was helping Grandma buy food. Mommy, I will not lie like Amma. I was playing with my friends, and that is why I'm late.
Homework now. Thank you for not lying to me. Your Calipo is in the fridge.
Calipo, the natural fruit juice drink.
Abdi, you know that.
This advert is FDA approved.
Whatever your day, the new GTP Daybone collection celebrates your personality and style. GTP, life styled.
Some things never change, like Gino's quality recipe that gives my food that rich color, unique natural taste every time.
Hey, sister, with the wapun sano and kasa, just like I remember.
Wow, this is real jollof, Mommy.
Gino dear, Emma Adriana de Ankasa.
Say Gino dear, fie.
It's delicious, yeah.
This advert is FDA approved.
You dey sleep? Dance Madina. Sentuntum say wunna ma dejume ma wonsa.
Efrema bema Daniel ba.
Maunsa.
Sentun tumamu abuasumuda Maunsa.
That shall not slap. Having black mosquito quail. Common tontom na empum wisie bebre na ema wo mowa na ema wo nhwem na ehia.
Having insecticide spray hwam na sanso kumu a wotu ene omo wia nyina. Now having naphthalene balls and having perfumed insect repellent no kumu a wia na senja hwa wechiri.
Having black mosquito quail empum wisie bebre and say wo hene so ehwam kama no na jumo size no boduma don shire tumie no.
And a heaven spray, heaven naphthalene balls, ni perfumed insect repellent no. Kumwa omutu, na wa nam from nothing just shanwechi.
Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope. Heaven dear, bakope.
FDA aji edrede krato yatum.
Honey, new sabo, and a pat evaporated milk. Tasty and creamy, right?
So.
And napa milk, custard more fine. Na Tom Brown no rice water muswa nice. Honey, trip na baso. With the napa mayonnaise. Na midaya salad no. Any burger. Fries no so. And napa tasty ketchup. And a good side. Coffee ni jollof no so. Made the napa perfume
long green rice. Oh, you are.
Don't forget your favorite napa chocolate milk drink.
Oh, more so.
Honey, you are sorted.
I'm in control like a pilot on Napa Airways.
Mama.
Me know.
Napa, I can't stand it.
Just a moment. Napa,
yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack Macron no more. It's you cannot guess there. Hey, you contomre. Udokni, tomato sauce, I want you baby. And a sardine for box with salad here. Hey, you stew and a jollofa. Na better one. That don't know it though. Auto that. And the ball wufia. Oh, made to bunny a doa. You want a soy sauce. Check before you, sir. Oh, more tasty. And the big beans for the breakfast. Na so salad no oh she and a tuna. We can puffo. Na so salad no oh taste good. And a pan on dairy creamer. For box we so can see oats na creamy tea no. Yawo and a spaghetti. Talia papa bi. Mansuni si jadun re. Na fa and a spaghetti no gum. Wo and a patalia no are you ready for what on you with stew. So ya no pa no so kodia.
Inkrati FDA appendo.
Intelligent, she's strong, she's proud, fearless and eloquent. She's a queen, she's done as most beautiful.
And Anita, I remember when we opened the show, your first few lines, you said we're going to give them a showdown.
Charlie.
And that's exactly what we have done.
Yeah.
For the
It's been a great night.
semi-finals,
Yeah.
yes, justify your inclusion, and all 7 of them. Okay, let's display them properly. Let's show them who are in the final 7 for the grand finale. But it looks like it's just 5 that may go, or 6 or 7, all of them.
You know what? I wish we could be so nice and take all 7 of them. Because I think they've done great.
No, you hold on. Let's just finish Kivo Woman of the Week.
Cookie. I mean, something sweet before the...
Pepper, you are smiling. Are you confident that you're making it to the grand finale?
Yes, by the grace of God, as usual.
Hey, as usual. Have you been here before?
Yes, by the grace of God.
All right. Let me go to Hatie. Hatie, on a scale of 0 to 10, What's your score? And do you think you're going into the grand finale?
10.1.
Hey, 10.1.
Wow.
So as for you, what finale no cry? Okay. Now Mele. Okay, mini. Oh, yeah, grand finale hello.
Fine.
Obaya ona. Okay, Anita,
let me
take
talk
it
to
from that
Comfort Anochi. Are you back to, are you back?
Yes, please, I'm back.
But are we taking the golden stool to the grand finale? And I'll say Kofi.
Let the will of God be done.
Hey! The will of God be done. Now, Osuno, Asuno na yede.
Asunoma, yedi kesi
What do you kesi Gianna?
Hey, Akete, what do you
I'm looking at her size and I'm wondering. You're going to the finale.
Mighty. Small but mighty.
Small but mighty. Now, let me come to Mama Ga. Mama Ga, how is it looking like?
I'm still standing gallant because my senior man is still able, so yeah.
Now, I think final one. Let's hear from Titiaka. Titiaka, after all the turning and twisting and all of that, how is it looking like?
It's looking positive by the grace of God, inshallah.
Indera Jakpa, right? Let's go. All right, now let's start with Akiva Woman of the Week.
Yes, we will start with Akiva Woman of the Week. But Heaven Black and Napa also wishes to remind you that every GMB representative from each of the regions will get 5,000 printed exercise books from the Heaven and Napa fraternity. This is towards the corporate social responsibility of the two brands and also to promote education in all of the 16 regions. Now to our Kivo Woman of the Week, who's getting packages from Kivo. Joy, our chaperone, where are you? If you're backstage, please join us up here so you can tell us who our Kivo Woman of the Week is. And they are clapping because they voted in unison for one particular person. Joy, please join me here. Who's our Kivo Woman of the Week?
She comes from the Savannah region. Please give it up for Titiaka.
Okay. Titiaka. She is our Kivo Woman of the Week. And our guest judge, Dr. PJ. Dr. PJ. All right. Dr. PJ will do the presentation for us. That's the package coming from Kivo. Thank you so much, Kivo. And congratulations to you, Titiaka, for emerging our Kivo Woman of the Week. Doc, please stay with us. Don't go just yet. Anita.
Yes.
I think here's where we take a look at best costume.
Absolutely. And I think our ladies all came out representing what they were coming to perform and the stories they were telling. And this is where we throw it over to the judges and we see who our best costume award is going to. Judges, who is taking it for us? Jibodi or Janet? Okay, Jibodi, let's go.
Faculty, no.
Tension has started.
Very true. So first, I'd like to say, I missed saying it today, and I'm going to say it at the end. Anita and Cookie, you're looking flabbergasting.
Eish. No, Sabobium, faculty.
It is getting tension.
Tension has started.
Thank you, Jibodi. Thank you so much.
Since we are talking about costume. So, for best costume, we had 3 first best costume, Namele. Second, Titiaka. And third, Makafui. And it must have been a tough one because the results, it must have been a tight one because the results we got, the best costume went to Makafui.
Congratulations, Makafui, winning best costume for the night. And she's getting products from Reflow sanitary pads made with your comfort in mind. Congratulations, Makafui, our best costume award winner for the night. Congratulations once again. Now, Cookie.
All right, we will move on to the most eloquent, and she's getting 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime from AT, formerly Airtel Tigo, and also a hamper from Geisha Unilever. Who's doing it for us? Everybody, you're still doing it? Okay.
Oh, the Miss Eloquent, we had Titiaka.
Okay.
Pepra and Makafui.
All right. Makafui and Titiaka again.
And the most eloquent for today.
Follow us on social media.
Was Titiaka.
All right. Most eloquent going to Titiaka. And she's getting, Dr. PJ, there it is, 100 Ghana cedis worth of airtime from AT, formerly Airtel Tigo. Congratulations to you, Titiaka. And is the hamper from Geisha also coming? Hamper from Geisha. We'll wait for that one as well. But Doc, please stay with us. Anita.
Yes, and
which
we're down
one
to
are we doing?
The ultimate one, which is the star performer.
Okay.
But okay, our hamper is here.
Yes, from Geisha Unilever. Thank you so much, Titiaka. Most eloquent. Most eloquent.
Okay, well, Doc, one last time, kindly stay with us.
Yes.
And we're down to the Star Performer Award. Judges, who is it going to?
Okay. Look, you ladies promised us what? Stellar performances.
Yes.
Tonight, the performances were simply spectacular. I need you ladies to give yourselves a round of applause. With energy, please. You all did amazing. You all did amazing. So please keep your smiles up. Keep your enthusiasm strong, because we are very happy today. You made it very, very difficult. Nevertheless, as we always say, we have 3 ladies here representing different belts of Ghana, and I'm happy about that. So from the northern belt, we have Titiaka. And from the Volta belts, we have Makafui. And then from the Eastern belts, we have Asumanai, Pepra. They are all winners in my eyes, but tonight, Faculty Agodayo, it goes to Makafui.
Oh, wow.
Well done. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Makafui, our star performer for the night. And Makafui is getting a package from Gino Tomatoes, and also Erekia Enchi, Digital Marketing and Public Relations Manager from Techno, will be doing us the honors and presenting her Techno Come On 20 series to her. Oh, she's in tears. Some tears of joy, I guess.
Giovanni.
Tears of joy. Cookie.
Giovanni Brother Lack from the Volta region, from Makafui.
Okay, and so that's the package from Techno Mobile. Techno Come On 20 series for winning the Star Performer Award on such a crucial night. Congratulations, Makafui. Also, you're getting a package from Gino Tomatoes. Doc, you'll be doing that presentation for us. Oh, there it comes. To Makafui, our star performer. That is a very big one for such a night. Congratulations, Makafui.
All right. Dr. PJ, Thank you, Anita.
Yes,
let's get
indeed.
down to business. It's crunch
Absolutely. I mean, it's been a good night, very good night.
It's crunch time, Anita.
But I think that our ladies, no matter what happens tonight, you should be absolutely proud of yourself. If some of the people watching at home or even in here could do a quarter of what you do on this stage, I'm sure they will be very proud of themselves. And so, ladies, hold your head
do it for
up
yourselves.
high.
Do it for yourselves. Do it for
And
yourselves.
exactly,
They're not
clap
even
for yourself.
smiling. They're so
I know,
scared.
right? You should be proud of yourselves. I mean, but this is where we get into that all-important part of the show.
Tension has started.
Tension, baby.
Abadada. So only 5 of them will be going to the grand finale, but there's some little twist, some kind of, hold on. Let's select our top 5 that are going into the grand finale, and we'll see what the surprise is this evening.
Absolutely, Cookie.
Yeah.
I have a lot of butterflies in my tummy.
Yes.
And like I keep saying, I wish we could take all 7 ladies.
But unfortunately.
But tonight, the judges had 50% of the power when it comes to the scores. And you at home, you also had 50%. If you voted for your favorite, I'm sure by now you're telling yourself, my favorite is safe. But did she also do well? We are going to find out in a bit. I don't like this at all, but it has to be done. And that is absolutely what we're going to do.
Cool you down, Kakra. Cool you down. Cool the nerves. Calm the nerves. Because it's kicked in, right? It's kicked in. Yeah. Titiaka is sweating. Hatie.
After
Cool down.
Ladies, just relax, okay? Relax. And let's see what the score sheets are going to look like. Who is making it to the grand finale? Is it going to be Pepra, Hatie, Namele, Titiaka, Makafui, Ira, Efriye? Who is saying goodbye? And who is joining that bus that is going all the way to the grand finale? But this is where, ladies and gentlemen, we go for a quick commercial break. When we come back, it is crunch time.
Two years ago, I exposed the grievous conditions of this morgue, hoping for a change. Today, the neglect has worsened and the crisis deepens with no one seeming to care.
Everybody is sick at the mortuary. They are all dying.
That is not how a functioning mortuary should be. We don't have a city morgue in Accra.
I am Godwin Asideba. Join me as we uncover the haunting truth behind this decaying morgue. Don't miss the shocking revelations in Troubled Morgue. Troubled Morgue coming soon.
The electoral.
When the sun rises, there is hope. While this hope lingers on, the citizens look up to the government, the economy, the national development agenda, and everything in between. On Ghana Tonight, it's our utmost priority to bring you insightful conversations on the economy, break down the biggest issues while setting the agenda for transformation and national development. The big and important stories are treated from the human interest angle, while the facts and the figures are painted with precision. So now, let's cut the convention and start the conversation here on Ghana Tonight. I am your host, Alfred Okamse.
Ghana Tonight shows Monday to Friday at 10 p.m. on TV3.
Brought to you by Flamingo Paint. Superior durability, superior hiding, superior coverage, simply superior.
Sophie's costume is by Lauren Holt Couture. Hair by Hair Theory. Makeup by J. Claude Beauty. Na Amela's costume by Limat Couture. Titiaka and McCaffrey's costume is by Sam Collection. Prepress costume is by Mr. Kales. Haiti's costume is by Mr. Mouse. Efriye costume by Kifi Clothing. A Russ costume by Milk Garments. Contestants' hair is by Lijay Lukes. Contestants' makeup is by Covered Cosmetics. Many thanks to Selfie Studios.
It definitely is part of the competition. Some have to say goodbye, some have to stay, some would have to show up and show out at the grand finale in exactly 2 weeks. All details will be coming out in the coming days. But here is where the judges will help us determine who make up our top 5. Anita, let's step aside so the judges can have one final look, so they can determine through the votes, of course, and the judges' score for this evening to let us know which 5 ladies are heading to the grand finale. All right, judges. Janet, Chibodi, and Dr. PJ. Janet is doing it for us? Okay. Janet, let's go.
Hello, gorgeous ladies. You know I like smiling, so I like you all to smile because you're all winners in my eyes. Huh? Today, if I don't mention your name, no stress, cry. I love you all. It just makes sense that our star performer goes backstage, doesn't
All
it?
right. Makafui, congratulations.
Congratulations.
You are in the grand finale.
I mean, this is an achievement, and I think we need a round of applause, a big round of applause. Another lady who is safe is called Sumanai.
Oh, Pepra to the grand finale. Wow, congratulations. All right, Janet, please hold on. Please hold on. Makafui and Pepra, can you please come back?
Well,
Please
it's
come
not
back.
what you are thinking.
It's not what you're
It's
thinking.
not what you're
Take it
thinking.
Makafui and Pepra, please come back. Just stand behind the ladies. Come forward a bit. Come forward a bit. Yes. So when your name is mentioned that you're safe, please don't go backstage. Join Pepra and Makafui. Janet, please.
Tension started.
Let's go on.
Well,
Ladies,
I think our ladies kindly
come
take one step forward.
So if your name is mentioned that you are safe, you join them in the second line.
You know, when we were coming in today, there was a lady who gave me a scare. I kept on looking at her. I'm like, who is this one?
Yeah.
And then she smiled. I said, oh, Male, you are Namele. Namele, well done.
Namele. Wow. Okay. We have 3 out of the 5.
Yes,
to the
and
grand
so-
finale.
Yeah.
Which other 2 are joining the 3 behind us? Janet?
I have no doubt that the grand finale is going to be a spectacular night. Huh? Do you know who I'm going to mention?
We have no idea.
You cannot guess?
We have no idea.
no, I don't think we
Excellent.
can.
We don't know.
At all, at all.
Not at all.
You know, last year, there was a lady with a similar name.
Oh.
Titiaka.
All right.
Congratulations, Titiaka. Congratulations. And at this point, we cannot tell how many more ladies are going to join our ladies behind. We just cannot tell. And like we mentioned, there's a twist.
A twist, yes.
I'm sure we're getting there.
Yeah, I think
Judges?
Okay.
Any more ladies to the back?
Faculty.
Ladies, step forward.
Please step forward.
I think Janet has said it all.
Faculty,
and she said all of you have done amazing. And really we have in the back Titiaka, Pepra, Namele, and Makafui. Cookie and Anita.
Oh, we are the other two.
Hey. So we had a very hard time tonight. Hence the twist. We realized that we have performers all through, but I have to. We are adding one more person to the people at the back. We are going to save one out of the three.
Okay.
And who is that?
Yes.
Okay. So the judges are saving Efriye.
Wow.
Efriye, you are making it up to 5. And so that sums it up. 5 ladies going to the grand finale. But here comes the twist.
Wait. There's a twist.
Yes, you mentioned there was a twist.
There's a twist.
Okay.
So we have the 5. But this year, we realized that we have a very, very solid crew. So we are going to allow the voters to make the decision out of the 2.
Okay.
Hatie and Ira.
Okay.
And we are giving the voters 48 hours to choose. So no eviction tonight. We are not going to send anyone home. We are going to let these 2 and allow the voters to decide who their winner is.
Okay.
By 12 midnight on Tuesday. The one the voters choose, we accept.
Fantastic.
Tension has started.
All right. And so...
All right.
Okay. So let's also make it clear that the 5 ladies, especially Efriye, it is not the judges that saved Efriye. Her votes plus the judges' score made her part of the ladies. And so she was not saved, but this is where you have to save one lady while leaving it in your hands. That is Ira and Hatie. You have to save one lady, making it 6. But our ladies behind us, the votes plus what the judges scored them, culminated into they making it to the grand finale. And so there you have it. That is a twist for the season. Congratulations, ladies. And so Ira and Hatie, you are not evicted yet. You are not evicted yet. Indirectly, you're still part of the competition. But your viewers and your fans will have to determine which one of you joins the bus to the grand finale. And so for now, congratulations to both of you for making it this far, and also congratulations to whoever makes it as well. Ladies, I think you need to congratulate yourselves.
Yes, you need to.
Yeah.
Remember, however, that voting ends Tuesday midnight. Once it strikes 12, voting will end Tuesday midnight. That will be the end of who joins the other 5 to the grand finale. Anita,
for us, we are going home.
Yeah.
We are going home. We've done our job, you know.
We are
going home.
We are going home.
But the grand finale is what we'll communicate. But of course, 24th.
It's in 2 weeks, actually.
Yeah.
It's on the 6th of October. Grand finale on the 6th of October. But we will give you details, all the details that you need, venue, how much it is, and all that. We will definitely let you know. We're excited to come your way in 2 weeks. Anita?
Well, my name is Anita Ekia Ekufu. As always, it's been a pleasure coming your way. I've been doing this with.
My name
Why, you don't want
is
to go home,
No, I don't want to go home. Faculty, what's the name of your designer again? Thread Dots. Thread Dots.
We need to give those out.
Thread Dots.
Faculty, you owe us.
Yeah, he's made you look so good all through the season. Thank you so much. Have a good night. We'll see you. Judges, thank you. Dr. PJ.
And to Giovanni as well for being our studio
Giovanni,
audience.
come for the microphone. Come.
1,000.
Central region. Volta region.
What's good all the way from West Africa? My name is DJ Faculty.
Ahafo region. Greater Accra region. Oti region. Bono region. Western region. Eastern region. Northeast region. Western North region. And Savannah region. She's gone as most beautiful. Pride of the motherland. Educated, traditional, inspiring our people. She's strong, proud, fearless, and eloquent. She's a queen, redefining culture and beauty, and promoting national unity. Redefining culture and beauty, and promoting national unity.